evening, which I just had a Chinese Lunar New Year family dinner with my aunt, because my aunt had a family, my aunt had a son, and my aunt has been really good to me. She knows that I lost my mom, and basically I'm just one person that doesn't have a family. So she really kindly asked me to join her family dinner in this very specific traditional Chinese Lunar New Year celebration. So I appreciate my aunt, and while we were on dinner, one thing that you just hate to see is that one fucking wasted person that just ruins the whole dinner, and it's exactly what happened in that dinner. My fucking father just got wasted and started being absolute garbage, and everyone is just like, "Why the fuck are you doing this? Like this is not appropriate." Like he does this in every occasion, if I remember. If it's a meal setting, he just gets drunk and fucking start being a snake, fucking calling people and telling people disinformation about other friends that they have, and just being a snake, and or just causing trouble on the table. So you probably all have an uncle like this, and my father is exactly that kind of person. So I hate him to my guts. I hate him to my guts. I don't know if that's the right English expression though. Is that right? Correct English expression? And anyway, no, feel my knee pain, knee injury, because today, despite the negative influence my father has impacted on me and all the people on the dinner table, it's hapa. It's not turkey. It's what Chinese people do. You either eat a Chinese meal or it's a hapa. So, you know, salutes from all my Chinese out there that reunite with their family at this occasion. And I don't know how long I can tolerate this kind of father of mine. I don't know what I'm speaking. I don't know how long I can tolerate my father like this, because like what he has been just doing, like all the trouble that he has caused, is just so tremendous. Like even Donald Trump cannot fix the issue as tremendous as the issues that my father caused. Just being an absolute wild Chinese version of farm alcoholic, wife beater, and I just actually tell him to go fuck himself. And no matter what I care about is my knee injury is irrefutable. Michelle said, "Hey Bill, long time, good to see you." Hey Michelle, good to see you too. Good to see you too, Michelle. Bill said, "Bill, how are you?" Hey Glitter, I'm doing alright. Since I just fucking witnessed 100 times of my father's alcoholic expression that I just fucking want to really punch him in the face. Still, I think I'm just relatively trying to stay above them. If you want to transcend those problems, I think you gotta figure out a way in your mind to try to let those issues not affect you. I think that's really important. I think the most important, but most significant impediment in my life is my father. It's like all his influence, all his bad habits, and the most important, like I'm just raised up by him. So fuck my father, and good to see you guys. So No, I hate to fucking see my father, but I'm really good to see you guys. Glitter Michelle. Hate his guts. Alright, that's the right expression. I can understand you hate him for real. Michelle said, for real. Because maybe it's better when you say, I hate him from the bottom of my heart. Yeah, that's a very right expression that I should say, you know. I should say I hate him from the bottom of my heart. That's really correct and appropriate. And you know, I don't know if you guys have always experienced this kind of person, this drunk alcoholic. They just fucking start being a problem for everyone. I hope not, you know. But like, there's like this stereotype of you always know this kind of person in your family or in your friend family or stuff like that. Peter said, "Hello, Bill. I pray you're doing well. Hey, Peter, I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. You know, I just suffer a lot from chronic knee pain. It's the only problem that I say that I have right now. Like I would just shorten my lifespan for 20 years to let this knee injury, this knee pain go away because you know it's it's no not only pain, it's trouble for my life and for my work, especially because employers will hire people who can work normally instead of me. Like this afternoon, I just reconnected with some of my old friends, and some of them were in higher education, higher, you know, like just after college, they continue to study in institution that is above college. That is how I describe that. And he's really smart. And just like what Glitter suggested, he actually is an IT major, and he was saying that you know it's just being used like horses for the mentors, tutors in his classes. But like he has a lot of political views. He's fucking wild, you know. But I wouldn't mention that so far. But one thing that pains me the most is that while we were just having a usual reunion, while we were walking, and I said let's stay for a while because my knees really feel uncomfortable, and you know we're gonna sit down for a while. And they were like, okay, let's sit, and we just sit and see. And in that moment, I feel the exact amount of seriousness of my knee injury. Like it's when you just casually hang out with your friend for a walk and still it affects you and your friends have to just sit with you because you cannot walk long distance or like just walk a little bit, and I suffer that. So I really want to fix my knee. I really want to fix my knee, you know. And if I have to pick a choice between fixing my knee and fixing my father, I would choose fixing my knee, you know. That's how much I value it. Because this is just so bothersome for your life. But luckily, you guys are healthy, and I hope you guys are doing great with your health. Because I can understand you because my brother was alcoholic too now. He's sober, but he's still an asshole. Like when he's sober, he's still an asshole. that's something that I would really, you know, say some bad words about. If someone is sober and he's doing assholes, then he is definitely such a horrible person that you cannot even imagine. But my father being an asshole is actually ready in both conditions, whether he is sober, whether he is drunk, he's all alcoholic, problematic, causing trouble, calling the police, calling the ambulance, all kinds of wild stuff that you just wish that he disappeared. Yo, and speaking of brother, I wish I have a brother. I wish I have a brother just so that we can both fucking really take some good business lesson to our alcoholic fathers right now as we are grown-ups. And Detron said, 新年快乐, Detron, 新年快乐. Hey Detron, are you hey guys, you might me speak Mandarin for a bit. 新年快乐, 新年快乐. 朋友兄弟，不知道你是不是那个加了我微信的那个同性恋的那帮朋友的一帮人，但是应该不是吧？好像我觉得。Okay, bro, you speak Mandarin, so I just sort of some Chinese people that added me on WeChat and they were gay and yeah. So yes, bro, Happy New Year, Happy New Year. Michelle said, yes, you're alcoholics in my family. You are so young. I am old with all sorts of issues. And Michelle, like I know that when we get old, we have all sorts of issues. But one thing that I hope will not happen to you guys, and will not happen to all of us, is that pain. That is one thing that I really relate to a lot because right now I have this knee injury problem. It's painful all day. Like I couldn't even fall asleep because of how acutely painful it is for the vast majority of my time compared to, I don't know if cancer patients have more pains. Cancer patients definitely have more pains, but this kind of pain I think deserves the same kind of painkiller that can try to kill the pain, because it's just so bad, right? Even right now. So I'm gonna just try to stretch my leg to make it less painful. Oh yeah, now I stretch my leg and it's less painful. So yeah, pain is definitely exhausting, bro. But there's one thing that's good in this world that's painkillers. But the regular painkillers that I can get don't work. Although I'm on those regular painkillers from time to time to try to expect a miracle to help that regular painkillers can make my knee pain go away, but it didn't work. So I was thinking about those painkillers that my mom had, which was morphine. So morphine is the painkillers my mom had, so definitely that's not for me. But this is still, I'm thinking of those opioids painkillers that I think can really help me out a lot. But those painkillers is hard to be prescribed, and it's also very expensive if you are not a cancer patient to get prescribed opioid painkillers. So this one, so I'm still like 10% high here. That's one, bro. My bad, my bad. You know, I was actually thinking that you were some Mandarin people or Chinese people that because you type Mandarin. Haha. Kanice say, yo, China Bill, yo, what's up, my man, Kanice? And, you know, I have because alcohol will do permanent damage to the liver and the brain. So my father basically had permanent brain damage. So that's unfixable. You know, even the police cannot fix him because just 2 days ago the police came and he said like we cannot just arrest him because he's a troublemaker alcoholic. So that's actually a hard issue to tackle, and I wonder what would Donald Trump do to a situation like this. Yeah, this is where I'm just trying to learn from Trump's fucking absolute powerful solution to all problems administrations will look like, because that's what I feel like he has presented himself as. But speaking of Trump, we're just mentioning him a little bit, not trying to discuss game or anything. That's trying to say, I want to understand more. It just takes practice. Yes, sir. Just takes practice, you know. John Cena, the WWE icon, fucking speak average Mandarin or below average Mandarin, but still, it's impressive. So if you learn Mandarin, you're fucking badass, in my view, you know. Oh man, my pain, still the pain is fucking exhausting right now. Peter said, drinking alcohol over years will cause a very painful death. Well, I feel like at this point, my father just didn't care, you know. He just doesn't care about whatever will happen, you know, with his 2 packs of cigarettes intake and drinking from noon to night, alcoholic during all this duration, and taking sleeping pills with alcohols. I feel like he just said he just basically didn't care that whatever you will end up with. And in a sad way, I kind of relate to him because, you know, although he's such terrible person, you know, his parents is gone. Just like my mom is gone, and to me, my father, although he's physically alive, but spiritually and from soul level, he's already dead. You know, he's already dead from soul level. Because if you are a soul that's actually alive on this world, you would do at least normal things. That's a basic standard. Normal, but he just way below that. Peter said, I'm not American, thankfully, or Europe. I am a broom, bro. Actually, when I made this title, I didn't actually just mean to say like Americans or Europeans. Actually, I mean it's just foreigners. Recently, there is just this phenomenon where you will be very happy to see, which is that there is this Chinese platform called the Red Notes, which is a platform where people share their tips, where people share their problems, where people just fucking do live streams, and you know, and there's a lot. Recently, there's a lot of people from TikTok that went to that platform, and still, there's just so many. I think Americans and Europeans and Australians like you, Peter, bro. That's on the red note, and they are just trying to connect to those Chinese people that they don't understand, and it's really good to see such phenomenon. Glitter is actually on the red notes, and she just seen some crazy Chinese man. Let's just keep it that way, and Chinese men's requests or comments, or that's what I should be more accurate. So on the red notes, there's people that's from America and Chinese youth that are trying to relate to each other, connect to each other, just like there's this new American administration. Probably Trump wants to connect with the Chinese government more. That's what he did. And yeah, bro, my brain is all over the place. Like, there's all the kinds of things I want to talk about. It's one thing that I want to just say is that it's good to see that people from other countries are trying to relate to Chinese people on the red notes. And I assume probably some of you might have used that platform already. Michelle said, "Daughters won't fix it. Do you have to pay for healthcare?" Hey, Michelle, thank you for asking. You know, normal knee injury, they can fix it. My knee injury is like an injury of like a sophisticated kind of knee injury, which is hard to deal with. And most people, if they don't take a surgery, they will just suffer this pain and this dysfunction of the knee for the rest of their life. So right now, as this afternoon, I have a walk with my friends, and they want to keep walking, and I want to sit because of my knee. That really pains me. 47 is disgusting. That's exactly what I would expect. People would just feel that what 47 is disgusting, stuff like that, but let's just put it all behind. It's not our topic, but I'm just okay. Let me see you for a while. Peter said I'm a broom, and Kimberger said, "What do you sweep?" I think that's funny. And there's alcohol and sleeping pills indicate a traumatic depression where a person cannot sleep or are escaping their consciousness. Bro, I'm using sleeping pills, so I'm addicted to sleeping pills. And yeah, you're definitely right. It definitely indicate a traumatic depression, and resorting to alcohol to try to fix that is definitely bad. And I don't think any of my young friends is on that list so far. One of my young friends, that my homie that I grew up with, he's kind of like it. He was kind of like it. He was drinking a lot, about like just in the bar with girls. Not like just people like my father. They just drink by themselves and get drunk. And when they get a chance to drink on a family dinner or social event, and just fucking throw a temper tantrum, alcoholic outrage on people, and people are just so bothered and annoyed by them. Peter says it's hard to have an income with very painful needs, bro. Exactly. That's what I worry the most. I can fucking tolerate this knee pain, but the most important problem that it caused is that, like what you said, it's hard to have an income with painful knee. It's hard to find jobs. People will not hire people with knee injury. So, bro, like right now, if I'm just like Trump, I would just declare my knee injury as national emergency, like how he declared national emergency on the border and immigrants and all those things. And although how much you don't like Trump, he's Secretary of State, which is one person that I didn't expect. I think he is a decent person. Marco Rubio, he battled with Trump in 2016 while they were trying to run for the GOP nominee. And Marco, I think, really gave Trump some good fucking attacks. And Trump, I feel like, just used his ultra powerful ego to fucking say that Marco Rubio didn't hire anyone. Marco said Trump hired illegal immigrants, and he said he's gonna deport illegal immigrants, but he hired illegal immigrants. And Trump is like, at least I hire people. Like, do you hire people, Marco Rubio? Like, I'm this strong, powerful businessman that I hire people. So, 47. Let's just put it aside. But Marco Rubio, decent person, and he's actually a person that we discussed today in our chats between my friends and me when we were hanging out. And my friend was just so radical and political. He's in IT and he's an advanced level students, and still he has all the mental bandwidth to talk about and complain about Chinese politics. And curiously, I asked him, "What do you think about Trump?" And he said, "Trump, he definitely represents the powerful business class." That's what he saw. And he also has a lot of things to say that we would just not share here because Chinese politics taboo. Kanisa, don't mix alcohol with sleeping pills can be a bad idea, bro. Like, that's so true. And that's what I tell my father. Like, I kindly tell him, don't do that. So if you're gonna drink, don't eat sleeping pills. And he said, like, at this point, I'm just giving up. So my family came from such a regular Chinese people, and my family is definitely the family that I love the most, except my father. And although my mom is in heaven, still love her, still love her. I wish that she's still out there in another space and away from the pain of cancer and all those absolute torture from my father. And she's just in another space, gleefully riding or drifting away happily. And there's something that I actually believed once, which I believe that there is an outer space and we are all in an AI game. Like, I just sound like one of those crazy, like, flat Earth type person. Like, I'm way crazier than them. I believe in the parallel universe. I believe in like all kinds of things. I was in a little bit of psychological dysfunction for a very short 3 days because of my how much I hate my father and how much I mourn my mom. Bro, like at this point, I like Peter's comment the most. It's hard to have an income with knee, very painful knees, bro. This what relates to me the most. It's about job, bro. Like it's about the jobs that I want to do, and it's about the jobs that I can do because of this painful knee. And bro, like I just I just didn't expect it to be this serious. I just saw like a knee pain probably like in China there's this one coin that's called 伤筋动骨两个月，就是 which means if you hurt your tendon or your bones, at least it takes 2 months. But now, like my knee problem continued for over 4 months. So I'm I'm just really sad about it. And I wish there's some magical things that can happen to my knee. But if it's gonna happen, it's definitely gonna go through a surgery, medical modern intervention surgery that can help it to heal and become normal. And so, guys, if you can try to help to support my knee a little bit, I will appreciate that. Icing, it's not working, Michelle. Icing, it's not working. You said that's how some people try to unalive themselves. Bro, this is that word. Unalive. This is exactly what my father is doing. He's trying to unalive himself. 让 miss a bunch together. And couple days ago I was like, yeah, I'm just really gonna just quit cigarettes, easy work. But second day, wake up, just have that cigarettes rush, and I just feel like it's hard to quit. Cigarettes hard to quit. And I see a very handsome man that's smoking cigarette, like men who are like just very elegant when they smoke cigarettes. They got aura. I'm talking about that actor that plays the main role in the show Hannibal. What's his name? Let me see. Like he has so many fans like in China too because of the Hannibal, like because like he's eating people's parts, right, in the show, and there's a lot of parts of him cooking, and it's this actor. Yeah, this person. And let's see a short video of him smoking. Definitely aura. Damn. Mads Mikkelsen. Mads, dude, why he's so fucking sexy? The reasons that actually mention this actor is that recently there is a Chinese copycat of him on the red notes, and they are kind of alike. And let's enjoy. Damn, like this man is definitely got fucking aura from smoking. Can you say, I feel, man, are there any work and hard jobs in China, like where you just far work from home, bro? I think there's some, but I think those jobs are for people that are really like experts, or they earn the right to earn from home, to work from home. Like most young people, they don't work from home. They don't have that luxury. Yo, man, this dude smokes with absolute. Oh my god. No, 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 no. The music appeared. The music appeared, so this live will get banned on 2 continents. But fucking, it's just this one time, so let's not mind it. I will just be okay with it. Okay, YouTube ban this live stream from 2 continents because of I play this clip of Matt smoking while there is music in the background. Okay, let's see that. Bro, like I know what you are saying. Like Peter said, in the Marines, we say the pain is weakness leaving the body. I love that quote. I love that quote for real. Marines, shout out to all the Marines, although I'm a Chinese, and I think you guys are killing bad people around the world, but hopefully Trump will continue to let them do so. And pain is definitely weakness leaving the body. I definitely feel that right now. I feel like it's so true, but for my knee injury, it's kind of different problem, you know. This it's a chronic pain, and it's a pain that's just such a fucking absolute motherfucker. I'm sorry for cursing, you know, but I really just, you know, I've thought about my knee injury for such a long time, so I'll stop talking about it. But and I hope you guys enjoying that clip of Matt smoking, you know, and his copycat on China. Let me show you, you know, you definitely do not expect a look-alike copycat of him, right? But there is one. There is one. Let me try to. Let me try to search it. Can you say hell yeah? No need to be sorry for cursing. 100%. You're just keeping it real, bro. Like, you know, like I wish like my knee injury is like this pain is weakness leaving the body, bro. But if like I don't fix it with surgery, it's gonna be with me for the rest of my life, and they will affect me to find income, to find work to do. So I feel really passionate about it. Well, not passionate, very strong about it because of how negatively it can impact my daily life and ability to earn an income in China. And I was talking about, bro. I actually what we were talking about is just all over the place, and I'm sorry, guys. I cannot pull up that person on this phone because this is a work phone. This work phone don't have the red notes on it, and but let me check it on this a little bit on my main channel. Can you say I feel you do? It can be discouraging. Honestly, it seems like most folk are in a rough spot at the moment. Yes, bro. Most people are in a rough spot at the moment. Definitely true. Myself included, bro. Like, we all have rough times in our lives, but one thing that I think is always great is gratitude, right now maybe we're in a tough situation, I'm in a situation of with knee injuries that will just impact me on my daily life and the ability to earn an income. But still, I'm not like absolutely disabled like Lieutenant Dan. So Michelle, hey, have a good day. Have a good day, Michelle. Go out and have some good food and have some good rest. You know, but still think I'm not disabled. I'm not Lieutenant Dan. And shout out to Lieutenant Dan, who is a real man that takes takes care of veterans and takes care of people with dysfunctions. Actually, like people like me, but for American veterans, not for Chinese people like me. And still, gratitude can make me feel at least I'm grateful right now that I'm not totally disabled, like I totally lost my leg because, there are people out there that are really like this. And for you, my brother, Kenneth, you can still, feel gratitude in the fact that you are healthy. I hope so, you know, like I would just trade everything, my life, my lifespan, my blood, my liver for a healthy knee again. That's what I would give to make my knee great again. And yeah, bro, still just really grateful for the comment that Mr. Beast said that I want you to walk again, or I will make you walk again. That's what he said. That's such a powerful statement that he said to me. That suffering such a bad injury that in myself thinking of giving up, but he said that he just an ordinary American and he has this care about me. So I love him. I love him. It's my family. And he should be on the dinner table today instead of my father for this Chinese Lunar New Year reunion. And, I haven't gotten wasted for a long time, guys. But I think it definitely wouldn't help if I got wasted with this knee injury because you will amplify the pain. There's a goodbye, Michelle. Help Bill if you can. Thank you, Peter. Thank you so much, Peter. Thank you, all of you guys. Very just tuning and everything. Today actually I want to make this stream a little bit lighter. Not as long as the previous streams. Previous streams were quite long, and you know, as we just have watched a video of a very elegant European man smoking. Right now, what I'm gonna do is, for the sake of causing the anxiety about my knee pain to go away a little bit, for that sake, I want to go for a smoke. So, guys, I love you. And don't do that. No, don't do that. It's not a good thing, but right now I think I'm really sort of hard to quit it. Don't do that. I hope you guys have absolute control over all those addictions. Bro, like one thing that I would really like is that I really wish that I can play the music in the stream, just play the songs that we like, we love, that's what TikTok allow. So TikTok allows that, YouTube doesn't, so probably I should go on TikTok, but I wouldn't do that, since like Trump has granted a 90-day delay on TikTok ban, which like it happened. TikTok ban happened, and like just couple hours later, it was reversed by the Trump's grant. So it was something because I actually witnessed it, and I don't know if you guys use TikTok. If you guys use TikTok, because I think like people we are on YouTube, that's fucking sticking on YouTube to watch content instead of going on TikTok. I think we are just different beasts, like the Marines, the pains leaving the body. We are the fucking people leaving the TikTok, although we never joined TikTok. And to YouTube, that's a fucking YouTube glory that we YouTube people, what we YouTube viewers have. If I smoke, I definitely wouldn't look as handsome as Matt Mikkelsen, I think. And by the way, guys, I'm sorry to interrupt as I have streamed for 48 minutes at this moment. I want to make a very short call to ask people if you have some extra. Please help me with my needs. You can contribute with PayPal's and other links in the description. I would really appreciate that because I'm a young man, and if I recover my knee, I can do a lot of things, and I definitely would just do everything to pay back this favor if you guys actually can help me to make that surgery happen, because it costs some huge money in China. And, it's Luigi just shot a healthcare CEO, and I shot a healthcare CEO in China, probably yes. That's how I felt. I have healthcare, but if I have to do a surgery like this, it still costs you so much money because all those important, expensive items will not be insured. So I'm not saying I really will kill someone in the Chinese healthcare industry, but yeah, that's an outrageous phenomenon, and I am not condoning actually killing people, but healthcare is definitely something that all people deserve. Whether you're Americans, Australians, yeah, they have that. Canadians, yeah, they have that. Chinese, oh, we don't have that. Americans, oh, sorry, you guys well, you have a little bit problem with Luigi, and haven't speaking for such a minutes. I still haven't light on my cigarettes after disappearing in front of the camera for a couple minutes. So guys, I'm gonna smoke it right now. Take a knees, bro, and all people. Actually, I'm gonna go to the toilet, so I'm go to the restroom. So I'll be back, and I'll do it while I'm smoking this cigarette. So I'll see you guys in a couple minutes, right? There's a problem. As I'm walking, I'm limping because of this knee. That's fucking not a good look and good feeling. So, anyway, guys, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, I'm back, and if you are still here after I take a cigarette break, you're a fucking legend. And one thing that my boss complained about me is that my cigarette break took so long. But actually, my cigarette is actually very short. I smoke it real fast. Unlike other regular cigarette smokers, just do it real fast. You gotta do it like a marine. You gotta act fast. And he fucking says that I just take too long cigarette breaks, and I'm like, bro, like, if I don't have this knee injury, you think I would work for you? No, definitely not. Can you say nicotine start doing the opposite and made me feel groggy and fatigue and just gross, bro. Like when I started smoking, actually I felt the same way. I feel like nicotine just doesn't make me feel anything. You know, actually, like there was one funny story where I was actually hooking up with a very attractive young lady, and after the scene, she was smoking, and when I was like, she's smoking. Like, so I gotta fucking step up right now in this moment. After I just finished in 2 minutes, and she's like, politely she said, "Wanna smoke?" I said, "Yeah." So I pick up the cigarette and I light it on fire, and I start smoking it. And after 2 sips of smoking it, I just start and she was just using like, "Yo, that's so fucking strange that you don't smoke cigarettes and then you try to smoke cigarettes just because you want to step up. So it's actually a lame story about me. So hope you guys still find it funny. And anyway, guys, this being a very short stream. I think I'm gonna do it in the daytime more. So hopefully you guys can see me doing a stream at a different time with some nicotines. That's gonna be perfect. And with a normal knee, they will be even way more perfect than right now. So I'm gonna wrap my stream. So I'm happy that Knis, you have been tuning in. I'm happy Glitter. I am Peter, and all you guys tuning, and all you guys who will watch it later. And so if you wanna support this channel or support my knee injuries, you can donate, contribute with the PayPal and Bitcoin links in the description, and I would actually really appreciate that. And yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out. Take it easy, family.